Hi, I'm Game Guy. It is time for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Oracle of Seasons now. Something's happening and I don't like it. Sup? How you doing? Most of your stuff fell in the water and it makes me sad. Why'd you run into me? Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you. All the stuff I dropped a bunch of things. Someone's gonna be mad. Also, I'm looking for Lon eggs. It's whatever, don't worry about it. It's not important. Anyway, this is Maple. The gimmick here is that you just kind of drop a bunch of stuff and then you race to pick it all up. It's weird. Mysterious. Turns out, this game has a whole bunch of hidden little grottos where you can find dudes. Don't tell. He gives you money. Do be careful though. Sometimes they will not give you money. It's a sad day when that happens. They will actually take the money, and quite honestly, you do not want that. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway. We gotta head back to the village here real quick. I would very much appreciate doing the village going back to thing. Probably a good idea, maybe. Real quick, I want to actually discuss something. The Oracle of Ages and Seasons have linked game functionality. In that, once you complete one game, you can get a password to link to the other game and quote-unquote continue the story. The game is mostly the same, but there's kind of an ending to it. You know, I wanted to bring that up real briefly for a reason, but real quick, also, I should probably appraise the ring I got in the root dungeon place. Ah, yes, it's the Discovery Ring. You can sense soft earth nearby. That's what this ring is. This one's actually decently useful. Rings don't do anything if you wear them. The opposite of that, actually. But, more importantly, I want to go to list and actually replace this friendship ring with, you know, something useful. That might be good. There's 4 pages of rings. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that, actually. Rings do not do anything unless you wear them, etc. I didn't actually equip the ring because there was no reason to, but this one I will. Basically what happens with this ring is, you remember the soft soil where I planted the Gasha seed before? Oh, hey, well, actually, I can get this. This is just the distraction action episode. That's what this is. Got my first season's heart container. Yo! I mean, it's not a heart container. I mean, I technically already got my first season's heart container. It's more the other one, the piece? Yeah. Anyway, remember this Gasha tree? Yeah, it should be grown by now. Let's see what's inside. Wow, it's a ring that I can go and appraise now. The Discovery Ring, by the way, if I will ever say the thing, it'll make the key sound anytime you're on a screen that has one of these. It's worth mentioning, some of them are hidden, so you're gonna have to look a little harder to find them. As I previously was trying to discuss the linked game, it's worth mentioning, linked game also has various NPCs that get added to the game that allow you to get secrets to take to the other game for various upgrades and the like. One of them should appear here by this fountain. Apparently after you talk to the Meku tree, I didn't do it. I didn't realize that was a thing that early. This tree should have ember seeds sometimes, but I don't exactly know what triggers it. Yeah, I think it has to be a specific season, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, hello. The light here is too dim to read by. I mean, I can light fires now. Yeah. Ah, I can finally focus. Have a Kukudex. Wow, it's like a Pokedex, but for chickens in the Zelda universe. I could bomb that wall, but as you can see, I can't exactly get that chest anyway, so there's not much of a reason to do that. Not really. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the shop real briefly. I can just buy bombs. That's fine. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. This is the part of the episode where I've wandered around the village a whole lot. But I mean, that happens, you know? I'm between dungeons, it's time to do some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and praise this ring. The rings you get from gacha trees are random from a certain pool. Oh boy, I got a Moblin ring. You can use it to become a Moblin. Wow! It's great! This is just one of those rings that you can wear it and it changes Link's sprite into something else. But also he can't attack or anything. It's kind of lame, honestly. Sup, guy? You woke up just in time. I'm a wandering prophet, Sakura. I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. The four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake. The Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world. If you can find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirits who live there. Surely they can help. Farewell. This guy just kind of exists, by the way. I'm not really entirely sure what his deal is. He's kind of there. I'll go that way in a sec. I'm gonna take a look at the Maku tree. Sup, guy? You're still sleeping. Sometimes the Maku tree, when you finish a dungeon, the Maku tree tends to grow. He might be actually bigger now than he was before. So, it's worth mentioning, you know. When they get bigger, things tend to go, good. There's more things to discover about the Maku tree is what I'm trying to say. I found myself at the beach. I love the beach. There's a Skeleman here. I wanna get back to all my mates and dig the ship free, but Captain said don't come back till you find me Belle. Can someone take me place? I mean, I would, but you're standing in the way of the puzzle. So I guess I can't. What a tragic day in the Zelda world. It truly is absolutely tragic. I can't think of anything more tragic. These are Moblins, by the way. That's what Link would look like if I put that ring on. Sadly, I didn't even entertain the possibility. Hello? It's horrible! A temple. Like, fell into Subrosia. What's a temple? Subrosia's a secret place I must return in secret without being seen. Sounds like a stealth segment. Can't go that way. I lost something? I must return in secret without being seen. Okay, I mean, if you say so. This is like a little stealth segment that exists. You just can't be in her line of sight. So you gotta be careful around these parts. Danger, like Links. Also, you kind of need to follow her, because if you don't follow her, you're gonna lose her. That's important. You gotta be totally focused on your mission to stalk a little girl. That is what you've got to do. It's, you know, this Legend of Zelda for you. The Legend of Zelda, Little Girl Stalking, the video game, Part 1, the sequel to Part 2. Don't ask how this numbering scheme works, because I don't get it either. I believe, also, this is the part where she gets kind of sneaky. You want to wait a sec, because she comes back. What a sneaky lady. It's fine. I solved the puzzle, you can tell because of the noise. She got absorbed by a bush. That's real unfortunate. Magical swirly portal. I know what these do. They send me to the past. Obviously. Man, the past is, kinda gross. Wow, a temple. Fell into the East Plaza. Oh, wow, what strange clothes. Where'd you find them? And in the trash, probably. I don't know. Do I know anything about where Link keeps his wardrobe? The answer to that question is no. Anyway, we're somewhere, by the way. You may have heard of it. Probably. Somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, it's very unlikely, but there is a chance that you may have heard of this place in legends of old. Hello, guy. Dig up the ground near here, you can get ore chunks. Some spots produce lots of ore chunks, if you say so, guy. I don't know what you're talking about, though. It's probably 100% gibberish. which is really, truly tragic, honestly. Hey, this guy's got shovels. I want shovels. Ah, the finest work in the land, but we only take jobs that interest us. The two in the back are masters of the trade. I'm just a manager. Well, you sound very important, sir. Very super important. The most important guy to exist in the realm of this world. Real quick, actually, I should probably head back this way. Because there's a thing I should be doing. Instead of the opposite of what I am presently doing. The volcanoes have been acting up because of the temple. That's weird. I don't understand what that means. Subrosian Hot Springs. Subrosian Dance Hall. What great lava. A lava bath is the best thing after practicing the Subrosian dance. Boy, how I lava it. Wow, what a great pun myself, you did it. This is the Subrosian Dance Hall. Good dancers, get a prize. We're about to practice. Sure, man, I'll totally dance. Link is all about dancing. Please join the circle. It's actually a square, but don't worry about it. So in this game, you gotta press the directions that he does, or press A when he does a pose. It's very difficult to do. If you mess it up, he gets mad. Just thought I'd point that out. Which is why talking during this is not the best of ideas. But you know what? I do not care. I'm just that cool and dedicated to my cause that I just don't care. Just don't care. Have no care. That was the same pattern there that you did before. I pressed the wrong button and I'm bad. I'm bad. Turns out talking while playing a rhythm game, not the best of ideas. Just you know, putting it out there. I don't need your stinky instructions. The same pattern again. Get some new dance moves. Oh, what? I thought that was right first, but I'm very good at memorizing, turns out. Thank goodness this is free. I did a pose before I started. I was pretty good. You're the best dancer today. I said so, it was determined, even though you were slightly off sync of everyone else, whatever. I got myself a boomerang. It's very important. I can throw it and everyone will give it back to me, no matter how hard I try. That's what the boomerang does. You do not actually have to get the boomerang, but it's kind of nice to get. You know, it's one of those nice little things that you can do. The guy outside over here was hinting that you could get the boomerang. See that guy? Yeah! He didn't tell you where to get it, but, you know, well, okay, this guy, on the other hand, tells you what to do. I'm quite busy holding some buckets. Wow, there's ore chunks by the temple. In the east? That's weird. Anyway, I got myself a boomerang. That's cool. Having rupees doesn't do you any good. You need ore chunks. That's my daily mantra. Let's just be totally real here. This is how it goes. You can get a lot of good ore chunks around here, if you say so. I can't, however, because I am incapable of digging in dirt. Tragically, we're not in the Oracle of Ages, so I do not have a shovel right now. It's a very sad day in Link's existence. It's truly tragic. I believe there is nothing over here. Wow! Can't believe they'd put a dead end here. Ah, you finally come. Here the temple is buried. I thought perhaps you wouldn't come see me. This temple of seasons is where we four spirits reside. I've waited a long time for you. Do you like spring or summer, fall perhaps? You know, most people have been calling it autumn this entire time, so why suddenly are you calling it fall? But no, you must love winter. Get to the Rod of Seasons and visit us, who we wait in each of the four corner towers. I mean, if you say so. You're awful excited for blue text. Blue text does not really tell me the most amount of excitement. Sadly, you can't even get to most of the towers right now, but it's fine. But I can go into the center of the temple. That's for sure. Wow, blinky lights. It's the thing. I got the Rod of Seasons. With the powers of the season spirits, you can change the seasons. Wow. Now bring the Rod of Seasons to us season spirits in the four towers. I mean, if you want, I guess I can do the thing. Maybe. The Rod of Seasons on its own doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, you can swing it like the sword, but it will not do any damage. Most of the time. I can't even go and see the other tower. The ore is all in chunks. I can't believe it. What are we to do? I don't know. So, there's the switch over here. The game kind of wants you to use the boomerang, but if you get clever, you can just pick up and throw a bomb over there and hit the switch anyway. So you don't even need the boomerang. The world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want. It's fine. Sup? You sure are the blue one. Thank you for coming, child of the crested hand. Finally, somebody doesn't call it just a single triangle. I mean, it's not that descriptive, but sure. Winter's been waiting for you. Din is our dear friend. Now let me bestow the power of the spirit of winter on the rod you hold. When you swing the rod from atop a stump, the seasons shall change. The waters freeze in winter and the snow will pile up. It's actually kind of horrible, but it looks nice, I guess. Unless it gets dirty. Dirty snow is no fun. Also visit the other three spirits and hurry to Din's aid. You know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, the Rod of Seasons has a wintry chill. Climb atop a stump. I love stump. Stump is my favorite. Anyway, we're done here. Finally, I'm done in this weird place that exists. But first, the tree has to talk to me for a sec. Listen, I visited you earlier and you didn't have anything to say. You just slept. Oh, the item was actually the Rod of Seasons. New roads will surely open with its power. I've dreamt of the woods in the east. There may be an essence there. Can you go for me? I do not have legs, you see. I am 100% incapable of going to visit the woods. I mean, I myself make up possibly a woods. I mean, very small woods, I get. Link, you still there? Link? No, he's gone. Hey, there's this guy. He's singing about ore chunks. Who would ever sing about ore chunks? That's stupid. Anyway, moving on. This is a place, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's fine. It's fine. It's time to leave and go back to the past. Finally, we are now in the past again, just as nature predicted. Hey guy, how'd you get here? That is it, he says to me. You have the Rod of Seasons. What? You sure just know a whole lot about everything, don't you? What is this guy's deal? I don't understand. You could change the seasons, but I see it has only the power of winter. I am capable of seeing this, I guess. Swing the rod from atop the stump, its power will be unleashed. Do you understand? I mean, yeah. Swing a stick a whole lot from a high place. Got it. Sunk in some land called Subrosian. There must be other entrances to the Subrosian land. You must find them. Perhaps you will even go to the Temple of Seasons again. Alright, bye. See you later, alligator. Well, now that we've got the power of winter, seems as though we can do some exploring real quick. Finally, a bomb increase from 0. I mean, it wasn't much, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, there's that guy. Real quick, actually, I wanted to go over here, because you remember the stump that I saw over here? Finally, a stump. Let's go ahead and swing that rod. Now it's winter! Everything is snowy. And, you notice now, a bunch of snow piled up here, so I can walk across to get to this cave where I can find myself a heart piece. Wow! That's so great! I mean, you know, it's pretty good, I guess. Where even is this? Oh, I know where this is. We're in here. Yeah! We're inside the windmill. It's great! Why is there a windmill here? Who knows? Go round, if I could just oil it, it would go around more quickly. Man, that just sounds like a problem that you have. But you know what? Next time we're gonna use our wintry powers for better things. I'll see you later and goodbye.